Laura Brandenburg, the creator of Bridging the Gap and the author of the best-selling book, How to Start a Business Analyst Career. And I wanted to pop in with a video today about something that's really important to me, because one of the reasons that I show up and do the work I do every day in Bridging the Gap, which is helping mid-career professionals get started in business analyst careers, is because I feel like it's really rewarding and inspiring to do work that you find personally fulfilling and financially rewarding. And the more people in the world that we have out doing the work that they are best suited for and that really lights them up, the better that the world is going to be. So above and beyond just the world being better because business analysts make the world better, I think the world becomes better because you're doing work that you love and that makes you happier and that has a positive impact on all the rest of the things that happen inside your life, while also enabling you to bring good financial compensation into your family. The most recent salary survey now for business analysts, it's quite dated, but it was $90,000 a year in the US for an average mid-level business analyst position. So quite a good salary compared to a lot of the other roles out there. So one piece I wanted to talk about today specifically, though, is how do you know if a business analyst career is right for you? Because it's not right for everyone. It's not something to go after just because you want that $90,000 salary. It's not something to go after just because you've kind of seen other people do it. It really should be something that you're going to find personally rewarding and fulfilling. So inside the book is what I call the Business Analyst Litmus test. And it's actually the very first exercise inside the book. So one of the features of how to start a business analyst career is that in addition to content that guides you through the process that I've seen help hundreds of professionals get started in business analyst careers, is that there are exercises. There are 21 exercises total that give you concrete action steps you can take to start your business analyst career. Okay, so the first one is the BA Litmus test for the very reason I just talked about. So I'm going to read through that. There's 15 questions, and in the book I talk to you about doing some reflection and some writing on each of these questions, so you might want to take that as a takeaway. For now, since we're doing this via video, I just encourage you to listen to them, see what comes up for you, what emotions, what feelings. Is it something that excites you or something that you're like, oh, not so good? And again, it's an informal test, but a great way to kind of get an idea of whether or not business analysis would be a good choice for you. So number one, do you frequently find yourself in meetings? If so, do you like them? And what do you like about the meetings you do attend? And if you don't like them, why? Because there could be reasons you don't like those meetings that you can fix when you're running them as the BA. Okay, number two, how do you deal with situations where people are not clearly communicating? Do you naturally find yourself paraphrasing others in order to help them communicate? Number three, do you like to write? And is your writing precise and clear? Number four, are you comfortable working independently at your desk or computer for between 2 and 3 hours at a time? Number five, when you use a new tool or website, do you think of ways to make it better? Number six, in situations of conflict, do you find that you can maintain a neutral or at least balanced position and see both sides of the argument? Number seven, are you comfortable drawing on a whiteboard? Do you get excited about seeing people align around a concept or idea? Number eight, do you find yourself intuitively understanding systems or processes and dissecting the rules that make them work? Are you driven to understand why things work the way they do? Number nine, would you say that you have a thorough understanding of the organizations of which you've been a part? Do you know who is responsible for what and how things are accomplished? Number 10, do you tend to enjoy that early part of the project when there are a lot of ideas, possibility, and probably a lot of uncertainty too? Do you like to help drive more clarity and concreteness as you transform that realm of possibility into what will actually get done? It's one of my favorites. Number 11, do you like to ask questions? Do you seem to have a knack for asking the right question at the right time? Number 10, do people at work confide in you? Do people help you at work come to you to help you think through, or help them think through a problem or make a decision? Number 13, do you like to solve problems, especially the really tough ones? And do you see these as occasions to strut your mental progress and not as annoyances? Number 14, do you enjoy learning? Do you pick up new skills and new techniques quickly? And finally, number 15, do you like to support collaboration between the people you work with? Do you get more people involved in problems and solutions instead of fewer? Okay, so those are the 15 questions in the BA Litmus test. Again, they're from my book, How to Start a Business Analyst Career. It's available on my website, bridgingthegap.com, as well as on Amazon. I will say this is not like a scientific test. I haven't done studies where people checked, 13 of 15 off the list and then had a great, rewarding, and fulfilling business analyst career. But I have helped hundreds of people get started in business analysis, and this test has resonated with them. It's also a test that resonates with me personally, and business analysis is a career that I found incredibly rewarding and fulfilling myself. The other thing I will want to say is you might be like, oh, I'm not really sure, right? Some of those things I'm not sure about. And that is, instead of thinking of that as a no, that might be an opportunity to explore a little bit more deeply. So if you are recently out of college or haven't worked a lot in a professional office setting, you might have never been to a lot of meetings and know what they're like. You've maybe never had the opportunity to work in front of a computer for a few hours at a time, working on any sort of document, let alone a business analyst document, right? And so you need to put yourself in situations where you can have those experiences and can start to see how you might like the kind of things that a business analyst likes to do too. So always the first step in that regard is often just getting employed in an office setting so you can get exposed to a lot of the things that a business analyst does and start to move your career towards business analysis if that's still a good fit for you. If it is a good fit for you and you're like, yes, 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 I invite you to check out my website. Again, that's bridgingthegap.com. Maybe check out the book if you'd like to learn more about how to get started. I'm going to be sharing more videos here as well with more content about how to get started in your business analyst career. And please, please leave a comment below with any aha you had. I would love to hear what resonated with you about this list, anything that left you with a little bit of an uncertainty that you'd like to clarify. Those questions would be welcome below. And please, if there is somebody in your circle, professionally or personally, that you feel would benefit from hearing this test or going through the prompts, because they might be a business analyst and not know it, or this might be the perfect career for them and they just haven't heard about us yet. There's still a ton of people in the world that have no clue that business analysis exists. And so if you feel like you might have somebody in your circle that's a fit for, please click to share the video on your favorite social media platform. We'd love to have you share it, or just copy and paste the link that you're seeing into your email and go ahead and send an email to them and say, just, go ahead and check this out. I think you might find it interesting. So I would love to have you do that because it's that circle of having more people, one, who are great business analysts, and two, are doing the work that's right for them, that just makes a positive impact on the entire world. And I know that's a big dream, but it's part of what drives me to do what I do every day. So again, my name is Laura Brandenburg. I'm the creator of Bridging the Gap, and I'm the author of How to Start a Business Analyst Career. Thanks for watching. Please comment below and please share this video. Talk to you soon.